Part 1. The Perfect Neighborhood. Alyssa explains moving into the upscale neighborhood 6 months earlier. Tree-lined streets, quiet mornings, expensive homes, everyone pretending everything is perfect. Daniel encouraged the move. He said, fresh start, better future. At first, things felt normal. But gradually, Daniel stayed late at work, stopped eating dinner at home, guarded his phone, took calls outside. Alyssa keeps dismissing it. When you love someone long enough, you learn how to lie to yourself for them. Small clue. An older neighbor casually says, "Your husband's home a lot during the afternoons, huh?" Alyssa gets confused. Daniel supposedly works downtown all day. Part 2. The house across the street. One rainy evening. Power flickers. Alyssa waits for Daniel to come home. She looks out the kitchen window absent-mindedly. Some freezes. Daniel runs through the rain toward the blue house across the street. Not their house. Another house. A woman opens the door. She smiles immediately when she sees him, then kisses him. Not a quick kiss, an intimate kiss. Practiced, familiar. Alyssa drops her mug. Tea spills across the floor. In that moment, my marriage didn't explode. It disappeared. Quietly, like smoke leaving a room. She watches the silhouettes through the curtains for over an hour. Daniel never notices her watching. Part 3. Obsession. Alyssa becomes consumed. She starts tracking Daniel's movements. His excuses, receipts, bank charges, hidden credit card purchases. She notices recurring grocery purchases delivered near the blue house. One afternoon, she secretly watches from her car. Then she sees Daniel outside with a little girl, around 6 years old. He spins her around while she laughs. Then the girl hugs his leg and screams, "Daddy!" Alyssa stops breathing. I think part of me still believed there was an explanation, until I heard that word. "Daddy." She cries in the car but says nothing. At home, Daniel kisses her forehead like normal. It makes her physically sick. Part 4. The Other Woman. Alyssa finally approaches the blue house during the day. Her hands shake violently. The woman answers the door. Beautiful, tired, friendly. This is Sophia. At first, Sophia assumes Alyssa is selling something. Then Alyssa says, "How long have you been seeing Daniel?" Everything changes. Sophia goes pale. She immediately says, "Daniel's divorced." Alyssa slowly removes her wedding ring, shows her photos, marriage certificate, vacation pictures, years together. Sophia starts crying, then quietly says, "He proposed to me last month." Silence. Absolute devastation. Inside the house, family photos everywhere. Daniel at birthdays. Daniel decorating a Christmas tree. Daniel holding Emma as a baby. An entire second life. I wasn't the secret. She wasn't the secret. We both were. Part 5. The Confrontation. That evening, both women confront Daniel together. He walks into the house smiling, then sees them sitting together. Instant panic. Daniel tries everything. Denial, excuses, blaming, stress, saying he loved them both. Sophia screams, "You let my daughter call you father." Alyssa finally asks, "When were you planning to tell me?" Daniel quietly says, "I didn't want to lose either of you." Wrong answer. Neither woman cries anymore. They're beyond heartbreak now. They're furious. Part 6. The End of Him. The truth spreads. Neighbors gossip. Daniel's job finds out. But revenge isn't explosive. It's cold, calculated. The women expose his lies online with receipts, dates, and proof. Daniel moves out alone. Weeks later, Alyssa narrates while packing boxes. Across the street, Sophia and Emma wave at her. Not best friends, but connected forever by the same betrayal. People think heartbreak sounds loud. Screaming. Crying. Doors slamming. But honestly, the worst part was the silence after. The silence when I realized the man I loved had been living another life 20 feet away from mine. And somehow, I never saw it, until I finally looked out the window. Daniel alone in a dark, empty apartment. Phone buzzing endlessly.